Hello and welcome back to my shopping channel. I've just come into ASDA and it's feeling very Christmassy in here. I haven't specifically come in for Christmas chocolates, but it's certainly the first thing that's caught my eye. Look, for £8 you can choose 2 of these, either Roses, Quality Street or the Celebrations. I'm feeling very happy because I managed to find a trolley with a hook on that's horizontal enough to get my trolley on, so I don't have to put it in there. Most of them weren't like that, but I had a look around and 1 or 2 of them here and there were. There must be a different, I don't know, different vintage or something. Oh, I was going to get my daughter a Chocky figure. I'm making my daughter a uni package to send for the start of Advent, so I don't know, like 5 days before the start of Advent. I've bought her an Advent calendar already and I'm going to put bits and bobs in it, like hot chocolate, that sort of thing. Oh, there's a giant candy cane. I was thinking I'd like to get her a candy cane. Oh, I've come to the right place, haven't I? As the snowman, reindeer, £1.25. That was £1 for the snowman, £1.25 for Santa. I've definitely come to the right place for little bits and bobs to go in a package anyway, you know, like in a giant Jiffy envelope or something. Sprouts, the obligatory chocolate Sprouts. What are they? They are £1. They're all £1, these along here. The silver coins are 75p for a packet like that. They're just your stocking fillers, aren't they? £2.50 for these. Oh, it's a bigger bag, that's why. Look, it's quite a lot in there. We'll go around the old family maybe, depending on the size of the family, of course. I'm going to choose her a Chocky snowman anyway, because he's kind of cute and he can sit on her shelf and look at her until she eats him. It's looking very glittery and dazzling in this aisle, especially the disco baubles and that sort of thing. I am on the lookout for a little Santa Claus lady dress, but I haven't seen one, not yet. They got a rather fun Christmas tree hat, but I've actually got a marvellous Christmas tree hat at home, so I don't need that. I've got a Santa's beard, that's £3. Santa hats, value hats for £1. Is that a stocking? Little stocking there for £1. Oh, oops. Hang on, I'll have to stick that back. Oh, couldn't help noticing the aubergine ornament. That's £1.50. Look, a lot of these ornaments are £1.50. Do you know anyone likes Sudoku? My dad does, actually. Look, only 75p for these each for one, and these ones as well. The £1.50 gift wraps are on 3 for £3, so they work out at £1 each if you buy 3, and the others are just £1 each, so basically all the same price, but you've got to buy 3 of the £1.50 ones to get it for £1. Anyway, I quite like it. I don't know if I need any. I've already bought some, so I'll see how I go before I get any more wrapping paper, but I rather like that. And I think the penguin one is very cute. Look at that. Reminds me of Pingu. It isn't Pingu though, I don't think. And we got some Disney wrap as well. Mickey Mouse and Pooh Bear. I was wondering why they had a bauble moustache, like, you know, a tree deck moustache. Now I'm wondering if it is, or if it's like broken off an angel or something. I don't know. Now this is a most extraordinary mosaic polar bear for £15 with tealy boppers. Very unusual, never seen anything like that before. I did think the pack of 4 polar bear tree ornaments were quite cute actually. Those are £4, and I thought this was rather aesthetic as well. That's very light, very light. Oh no, they are supposed to look like that, but they're supposed to be angel wing baubles, not moustache baubles. So there we are. That one was wasted on me, wasn't it? Big Ben. Look, I'm getting sidetracked. No, step away from the Christmas things, Imo. Oh, but look at the giant sprout for £2. You could go mad in here, couldn't you? Just go crazy. Anyway, I'll save all that for another day. I haven't come in for anything Christmassy really. I've come in for food shopping. I think we better do some food shopping, don't you? I've got my boyfriend coming over tonight and I've got a particular meal in mind that I want to cook him, and it involves salmon. So I'm going to get a couple of those. Those are £4.48 for 2 salmon fillets. Oh, I want an aubergine, 69p. It's saying save 16p, apparently. That's not for dinner tonight though. Garlic is on my list. Oh, those lovely big bulbs there. Look at that, 39p for one of those. It's massive. I don't want that for tonight either. I do, however, for dinner tonight want a bag of potatoes. This is £1.29 and there are 2.5 kilograms in there. These are just the ASDA white potatoes. Oh, and you can tell the weight of them. Oh, they're heavy. In they go. I'm going to do a big load of cheesy mashed potato, I am, with salmon, some sort of greens, and like a cream and cheddar cheese sauce to go on it as well. I'm going to grab one of these nice big courgettes. They're £2 for a kilo, so I don't know how much that individual courgette will cost off the top of my head, but it's like a fridge staple of mine. Now for greens, I have got some broccoli at home, but I'm also going to buy some asparagus to go with it, just a little bunch like that, and that is £1.35. I'm wondering about a carrot now, just the one. I don't really buy a lot of carrots, I'm not that much of a fan, but I'm just thinking we're gonna have half a carrot's worth each, couldn't we, in with the broccoli and the asparagus. So let's just get one of those. Bit of an impulse, but I've just seen these cherry tomatoes for 60 pence. I quite fancy them hot and juicy and part of a meal at some point later next week or something. The reduced to clear section is up ahead. I'm going to investigate. Well, I was about to say there was nothing really of interest in there, and a lot of it was a bit on the turn, and I'm not entirely convinced about that bit of pineapple there. But that's £1.29 for all that lot, and it does look rather nice. Yeah, I will have it. I fancy it. I might leave that bit of pineapple though. Flat cap mushrooms, 3 for £1. Uh-oh, another impulse purchase coming up. Some of this tortilla. Oh no, chorizo. Don't want that one, I want the veggie one. That's a vegetarian one. That's £2.50, and I'm thinking that'll make quite a good bit of packed lunch for me tomorrow, because I've got to go out tomorrow. You know, I'm a bit of a pasty fan, if you've seen my other channel. This looks like it's veggie. Yes, it's veggie. I don't know if it's vegan. It says veggie, so it's probably not vegan. Oh, it's not. It's got cheese in it. £1.50. I'm going to try that because I've got a couple of occasions where I'm going to need a packed lunch over the next couple of days, so that can be the other thing. I'm going to use up all my cheese tonight probably, so I'm going to get some mature white cheddar. This is the ASDA's Just Essentials range, and that's £2.69 for a big block like that. I also want some sliced cheese because I ate the last bit today before I came out with my lunch. So the chowder here is £2.65, but they're all on any 2 for £3.50, so I'm going to get 2. So I get that one. What else? I love the mozzarella slices actually. Can I see any? I can't actually. Right, I'm going to go for the 6 cracked black pepper slices because that sounds a bit delicious actually. Never had it before. I would like some cream for tonight's dinner. I'm going to get this fresh single cream for £1.20. That's for 300 millilitres. I'm looking for the veggie section right now because I want tofu and veggie sausages. And it so happens I want yoghurt as well, and I've just used up the last of my yoghurt at home today as well. Greek style natural yoghurt. I wonder how much that big one is. I've been finding today that a lot of prices are not in the place where they should be. It's £1 for that one. I'm going to go for that. It looks as though the Onken is on special offer, and this cherry is just calling to me. It's £1.25 at the moment, down from £1.75, so I'm going to give a pot of that a go. I've just noticed we got a Welsh brand on sale here, Llaetha Llan, made in Wales. That's live bio yoghurt, actually £1.45. I'll have to try that sometime. Not today because I'll have too many. I just got myself a little reduced to clear haul, but there was such a crowd around it I didn't want to disturb people with the camera. But I got this lovely, oh look how ripe that is, Somerset Brie, my favourite. That's 90 pence. I got this lovely looking goat's cheese. £1 for, I don't know how much it was originally, £2.70 I think. I can see through the packaging. I absolutely love soft goat's cheese. I wanted to get some of these anyway, they're on my list, so that's a bonus. They're down to £1.06. But I think that says £2.75 originally. I'm trying to read through the packaging. I've never tried these before in my life. Certified vegan goujons. Those were down to £1.92. Oh, originally £5. Well, you'd think they would be good at that price. Now, not such a good price. £2 now for the Alpro. I love this in my coffee, but enough getting dear. So I've just got the one for now, and I'll look around and see if it's cheaper anywhere else. I've gone off oats because I was having that in coffee. The oat barista ASDA's own £1.45 is much better value, but I've had enough oat milk. Do you know what? I'm gonna get one of the ASDA's own sweetened version and see if it'll work in coffee. We'll see. If it doesn't, I'll put a bit of bicarbonate of soda in it, and that'll stop it curdling. Because this is just getting really expensive now. Oh, it's cleared. There was a big like scrummage around there a minute ago with the all the reducer clear stuff. Is that they got chickens? I don't eat chickens because I'm a pescatarian, but they are down to £2.57 at the moment. Oh, they're different prices. Look, £2.16 for those ones. £1.91 for that one. Maybe it depends on weight. I don't know how you buy chicken, to be honest. I would like to get directions. It says it's down here. He said either left or right. I just don't retain left and right in my head because I can't visualise it. I'm just, oh, here it is. There we are. £2.75. That'll do me for a few meals though, so that's all right. Yummy. I've absolutely become converted to putting these in tomato dishes. I only did it to use them up because I thought they were going to go off before they all got eaten. But oh my goodness, it gives it such a delicious tang. So that is going in. I think that was £1.45. I'm looking for veggie OXO cubes, but I'm not sure if I'm quite in the right aisle. I just remembered I need some tinned pulses, and I'm trying to remember where they are. Oh, here we are. 33 pence for these red kidney beans. I think they're absolutely delicious. They're very nutritious. And I'll just chuck them in my veggie dishes. But so cheap, 33p compared to meat or something.
Kidney beans and anything?
Chickpeas, 45. Yeah, we'll have a couple of those as well, definitely.
Garden peas, you've got carrots over there.
Green lentils, tin to 65p. I absolutely love them. It's probably cheap if you buy them dried and soak them and cook them or whatever, but I like to be spontaneous and just go, oh, I think I'll have lentils, and chuck them in. I couldn't find the stock cubes, I had to ask an assistant, and she whizzed me down here and she complimented me on my lovely green jumper. Loads of people have been complimenting my €5 jumper I got from Spain a few years ago. Now look, these are £2 for a packet that size. Look, yeah, £2.50 for a packet that size. There's 24 in there, 12 in there. No brainer, I'm going to get the £2.50 packet. Apparently it's got 60p off at the moment. I'm in the frozen section now. I wasn't going to buy mac and cheese actually, but it's 85p and it's just so quick and easy. You know, if you're having a really busy day and you just haven't got time to cook. So I'm going to get a couple of those. I've got good room in my freezer at the moment. Do you know what? I'm going to get a cheese and tomato pasta bake as well. But they also do in this range, which is super cheap. Look, they're all 85p, so £1 for the ones at the bottom there. Chips and curry sauce, £1, or beef slices and gravy, £1. Chicken curry and rice, 85p. Sweet and sour chicken with rice, 85p. Mac and cheese, obviously. Spaghetti bolognese, my daughter quite likes that one. That's 85p as well. Beef lasagna, 85p. Brilliant, isn't it? I'm going to treat myself to some corn pieces. I did stop eating this for a while because I realised they were very low in iron, and I thought, oh no, it's low in iron, but actually I'm aware of it. I'll have beans with it and other sources of iron with it, so I've made back friends with corn again now. It's just so delicious. There's one more thing on my list, and that's some beer. I like Heineken, but these cans are just too big for me. I like one can, you know, that's like more than one can. And these are just ridiculous. Look at the size of these. Blinking heck, but they're lower alcohol, which is a bonus, but there's a whole pint in there. If there'd smaller cans in that, I would get a smaller can in that because it's lower alcohol, but they don't seem to. So I'm going to go for San Miguel, which is £5.25 for. I feel like beer has gone up. Anyway, this is it. I will see you at home and tell you how much it all costs. I'm back from ASDA. That whole shopping lot cost £55.88. Do feel free to check out my daily life vlogging channel, which I shall put up there, which is called Planet Imo. I vlog my day-to-day life on that one. Thank you so much for watching this video on Shop with Imo. Feel free to subscribe to this channel if you want to watch shopping vlogs with me on this channel. Please give the video a like if you happen to like it. It really helps the channel to grow, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!